Do you want to get profit but have no idea where to invest money for higher returns? There are 3 best ways for today. Have patience after choosing them. The longer your capital will stay in the market, the more chances are that you'll gain a payback from it without losing anything in the long run. Start investing in stocks. It is one of the best ways to make money work for you in the future. In other words, you just possess a small business and other people run it for you while you sleep. No extra efforts required. But the question is, how to buy the stocks? Which are the best? Well, the more people, the more opinions. I would say it's all up to you which one to choose. On practice, there are small value and momentum stocks. It is necessary to perform a good analysis before you invest the money in one of them. And you have to remember about the times of crisis and the global economy decline. The stocks can be very volatile. 5-7 years you can observe the stable growth, but in a couple of days they can easily fall down, making you feel frustrated AF. Overall, making money work for you by means of the stock market is a good option to consider. With their high historic returns, you can easily expect around 10% of annual dividends from this type of investment. When you ask me what are the best low-risk investments with high returns, my answer usually is the commercial property. Understanding the old saying that the scarcity breeds the demand can be a good trigger for you to start acquiring building for rent that will be paying you out the profits instantly. Make sure to buy the commercial property which is located in the most popular city areas. Now I mean the sites of the town with the highest number of inhabitants and intensive economic activity. The potential buyers always care about the reputation of their companies and the prestigious locality of the desired object. This is where they're gonna be paying their attention to before acquiring your property. In comparison with residential, the commercial property will bring you much higher returns from your tenants. You can easily expect to gain from 10 to 12% of profit every year. But it all depends on many factors, like your country economy status, for example. Consider buying a wine, especially the red type. Unfortunately, there are a lot of skeptics who do underestimate such an opportunity. But believe me, this is one of the best low-risk investments with high returns you can get today. By acquiring a few bottles of a unique and good quality wine, you can earn pretty good financial benefits. But the biggest advantage of running this business is it's not taxable in comparison with other types of investments. To the question which origin of wine you should pay the attention to, I would recommend you to take a look at the Italian products made in the Tuscany region and some French families such as Burgundy and Bordeaux. Keep in mind, these are the premium wines, therefore they are not cheap and as a result always in demand. But if you get lucky to pick the rare units, you'll be able to sell them for pretty good money in 3-5 years. Of course, like any other activity, this business can also be quite risky. However, you can easily avoid the potential failure simply by investing your money into the right category of wine. Now I mean the type that always has a tendency for improvement with age. If you want to know more about passive income alternatives that can bring you the high returns, then go ahead and watch this video. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more future topics dedicated to money-making opportunities.